school, through college, all of that. He's the stepdad. Now it's time for her to get married. Guess who she wants to walk her down the aisle? Her real dad. And the father's like, the stepfather's like, what? And I said, brother, that's DNA. That's the way God designed. I know it hurts, but that's her father. You can't separate DNA. That's the desire that you put in her, that was put in her. So my wife decided to connect with her father. And I said, baby, I don't think that's a good idea. I said, I disagree with that. I think that's going to hurt you. You've been hurt. I don't want. She said, no, I want to do it. You know, it's my father. So I didn't agree with her, but I said, I support you. Not I give you permission. Don't you ever tell a grown woman who works and can take care of herself what she can and cannot do. After 18, you can't tell folk what to do. They're grown. So now when you get married, it's called support. So I said, I support you on this. And the reason you support is because when it goes bad, which it did, he was the same old dad. So now, instead of me blaming, I say things like, baby, we'll get through this together. But if you give permission, then you'll say, well, see, it was your fault. I told you not to do it in the first place. But if you're in it together, you go up together or you go down together. It's called support. So when you're looking at those new fine boys that are coming to the school, you start finding out, are you a supportive type? You come and you tell them about a problem. You know, I'm having a problem. And he's like, that ain't my problem. That doesn't sound like a very supportive person. Because you know what? Well, he's young. Well, young grows up and gets big and just gets uglier. So if you can, that's why friendship is important. You want to find out that rascal going to be your friend. You going through a hard time, he can't even be a friend to you. Girl, I got to play a game. Girl, shoot, what you talking about? You better keep it moving. So did I answer your question, Alex? Yes. Cut them off and let them know kindly you still love them. Toxicity does not belong in the family. My mother did not want me to marry my wife. She like, because I'm the only boy. I had to sit down and have a conversation with my mom and say, Mom, I love you, but this is my wife. It's going to be my wife, and I hope you can handle that. All right, do we have any more questions before we break? For those of you that might want to take something offline, that's fine. You can call me. You can text me. I'm on all social media platforms. So if you need to connect with me, you want a question that you don't want out in the open, then please, by all means, feel free to pull me aside or call me.